is BBC World, putting news first.
This is BBC News from BBC World. I'm Jonathan Charles. The latest international headlines. North Korea flexes its military muscle, reports that it's test-launched 3 missiles, 1 long range. Accused of war crimes, but now Uganda offers its most wanted rebel leader an amnesty. Discovery takes to the skies, but NASA says debris fell off after launch. And still all to play for. Germany and Italy are drawing 0-0 in Dortmund in the first semi-final of the World Cup. Hello. Signs of frantic activity have been evident for days, despite American insistence that any missile launch would be unacceptable. Now North Korea appears to have ignored warnings that there'd be repercussions, test-firing several missiles that then landed in the Sea of Japan. The Japanese government said the first missile fell about 600 kilometers from the Japanese mainland. Details of the second launch are still unclear. North Korea had been believed to be preparing a test launch of the Taepodong-2 missile, which might be able to reach parts of the United States. It's reported that a third missile was a long-range weapon, which failed in flight. Joining me from Tokyo is the BBC's Chris Hogg. A lot of this information is coming out of Japan. Chris, what are they saying?
Well, you're right. The first reports of this firing came from the Japanese news agency Kyodo and the national broadcaster here, NHK, quoting unnamed Japanese government sources as saying that North Korea had fired, initially they said, 2 missiles early on Wednesday. Now, the report suggested that neither of those was this long-range Taepodong-2 ballistic missile that had been readied for launch recently, but were shorter-range Scud-type missiles, which are known as Rodong missiles in North Korea. Now, these were first